he said that he thought I was doing Optimus Prime.
Oh shit! Very cool. Very cool. All right, everybody's here. Let's get the maps. My screen is black. What a way to start. Oh, okay. Everybody's screen is black?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Kindly drag your tokens over to this area where I'm pinging. And place yourself at the table.
All of us?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that worked.
Hey, on the money.
Alright, just put yourself at one of those chairs. You know, whatever. I got the flaming ox ready for us.
I do not think it is working.
Yeah, it's not working for me.
You can't drag it. Do you see the ping? In the
Yeah,
lower
but-
right corner of the box?
Yep.
And you can't drag your token over?
I can drag, but the screen is still black.
Really? I don't see your token on the board.
That has happened.
There's a Jack.
I am continuously dragging.
Well, Jules said there's Hajad, but I can't see nothing.
Oh, I see.
It's still black.
Okay, I see your John now by the door. Alright, I will move you towards the group and figure out what's going on with your token. As soon as
All right.
Roll 20 starts lagging. There we go. Alright, so let's put you over here.
Are you digging the update on Roll20, Eric?
I haven't played with it at all. You know, I've just been trying to catch up on commissions. I finished 2 projects yesterday, which was nice. Yo, Haji, your token has no information on it at all. So that's really weird. All right, how many hit points do you have?
Well,
Hey.
I tried to do that. Hello.
Hello, I'm here. I hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Yeah, I tried to do that thing that James was talking about last week, like where you just drag from your character picture, but that wasn't working for me. So I went to the character sheet. All right.
You went to. Okay, hold on. Let me try and.
I have 7
Hold on. Wait.
D9.
Hold on 1 second. Let me drag your character out and see what
Okay.
happens.
I can see Arvy's hit point total, the number itself.
Okay.
Yeah, and I can see yours too,
Okay. All right. When
but
I
nobody
drag,
else's.
All right, Haji. When I drag out your token, it has your hit points and everything on there. Can you see now?
Hey. Yes.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, let's update.
There are so many
everybody's-
people.
Let's oh, look at Dibs sitting by himself at the bar.
Well, my hit points are wrong though.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna update everybody's tokens right now.
Mm-hmm.
So let's start. Actually, you're on the left, so let's start with you.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll do a recap and get into tonight's episode of the D20 Initiative. Okay, what's your new hit points?
79.
Big 79. All right. You got
Oh,
a
I
lot of
gotta
fucking hit
change
points, man.
mine.
Okay, your passive perception is
20.
20. Holy shit.
Woo!
Ooh, Mr. Seasmore, how you doing?
Dang.
Right? And what's your armor class?
Sugar. 16.
16. All right. that's
It's
good to
still
go.
the same. I
Alright,
would
cool.
assume.
Tati's like writing everything down as I say it. All right. Can everybody see Haji's hit points? No?
No.
Okay.
I see his bar.
You see
I see his bar as well.
Okay, cool. And Haji, you can see the board. All right. So let's see. Token gives the ability to see. See, this is
Yeah.
weird.
Mine
Like-
still says
Go ahead. I'm listening.
72 though.
I'm gonna update it. I'm still doing it. I gotta save it.
Okay.
So, night vision, 60 feet. You do not emit light. You do not emit low light. Okay, save changes. So if ever whoever's watching, there's a good chance for you to learn how to update tokens, because I'm gonna do it for the entire group. And Roll20 is being very slow for me. Come on. Oh, it does say 72. Why does it say 72? That's so weird.
First 10-minute shenanigans.
First 10 minutes shenanigans. Yeah, Roll20 is back.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and reconnect to hopefully avoid that for the rest of the session.
Okay. Go ahead.
I will be back.
I really wish there was a way for players to update their own tokens. That would be kind of cool. Alright, Haji is done. Next. Alright, we got Flint and Esbjorn. Which one do you want to do first?
Flint is okay.
Eric,
token's
can you
fine?
hear Steve?
Can I hear Steve? No, I cannot.
Steve is calling your name.
But you can't hear him.
This is true. You know what? Let me reboot because I'm lagging. So I'll be back. Blue sirens. Bear with us, we're just waiting for this to load up. There's probably a lot of people using Roll20 right now because of this whole lockdown thing. Probably can't handle it. Hello, hello. Hello? Anybody? Hello, hello? Anybody?
That's the story. That's it.
That's the
Bob's
story.
life.
Hey!
Hey, I have returned. Okay, cool. Alright.
Oh, no.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint y'all.
Oh,
Alright,
there he is.
Flint?
No,
Alright, let's do Flint's token.
Flint doesn't need anything done.
16839, you done?
16839, yep.
Beautiful. Esbjorn?
Asbjorn should be 18 AC, 73 hit points.
Okay, yeah,
and
because now it says
19
52.
passive.
Alright, cool. Let's open that up. Come on, roll 20.
Oh, I think that needs to be changed on Esbjorn as the passive perception and the hit points.
Okay. Somebody rolled a 1 on a D1.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Reminding the odds.
Forcing the story.
there we go. Alright, what's your hit points again for Esbjorn?
73.
7-3. Alright. And you said your passive was now 19, is that correct?
Yeah.
Alright. Can everybody see your hit point bar?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, I have you as emanating
Yes.
light. I'm going to take that off.
that's ominous.
Alright,
Hashtag blast.
alright, so... Alright, cool. I think we're good. So let me just save that to your sheet now. And then we'll move on to Mr. Dibs. As soon as this sheet opens up. Why is it acting slow for everybody or no?
It's acting a little goofy
Yes.
for me, but it often does.
The torches just started going now on mine. They were frozen.
You guys are still reacting long after I stopped talking.
I didn't even know you were talking. I haven't heard anything from you at all, other than just now.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was a delayed reaction or not.
Well, I definitely said hashtag blast.
Oh, I did hear that. But
laughed.
I heard it in the background. I don't know what it means.
First 15 minutes.
Because someone was emanating light.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
What?
All right. There you go. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to update token. Roll 20. Wow, this is taking like a solid, 3-4 minutes each? There we go. Alright, that's saved. Come on. You can do it. This is such a tiny map too. I don't know why it's lagging. I'm like low-key triggered. Okay. James, let's let's take care of Dibs. That's weird. Esbjorn's sheet is still up.
Nah.
He's like, no, don't put me down again. Wow, that's so weird. It won't go. Alright, let's try this again. Yeah, this is acting super slow. Alright, Daves, what's your current max hit points?
67, I think. Let me make sure that's correct. No, 74.
Alright. Your passive?
19.
19. And your AC?
16.
16. Alright, cool. Can everybody see his hit point bar?
Yes.
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 Alright, I think you're good to go. That's easy. Unless let me open up your sheet. So we can save the new token. So to anybody who's watching, see how quick it is to do it? Even with a really laggy connection, it still only takes a few minutes. Although these few minutes seem like way longer than they should be. Jules, you're up next. I'm not ready yet though.
I would like to see a Flint and Esbjorn interaction.
Everyone here for the Flint and Esbjorn novella, say aye.
I.
Aye.
I
No.
Overruled.
Nay.
Overruled. Majority rules.
Actually, no. I think you will say yes.
She used her portent.
Yes.
You want to say yes, no?
Yes, you want to say yes.
I'm gonna make sure divine intervention makes it so this doesn't happen.
Counterspell. Don't try me.
Counterspell, divine intervention.
Which god? There's none.
Oh.
Alright.
Heathen.
Alright, Jules, current maximum hit points? Why'd you mute her? Tati. Why are you typing it? Are you trying to be all secretive? Oh, empty street. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, when you have an empty street.
Well, that's what Robert did. He drag raced on an empty street.
During Coldbrook 19.
Which car did he steal it?
There's the
Oh,
Prius.
no,
That's why
wait,
I
don't-
lost my slip.
Alright, what are your hit points? Tati, what are your hit points?
He got a
Can anybody
racing
hear me?
exhaust put on a.
Can anybody hear me? No? Am I talking to myself?
Can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
What place did he come in the drag race?
Oh,
I think
man.
that's kind of important.
You know what? He was.
That sounds far
He
away.
was
Oh, okay.
30.
Alright, what about now? Hello?
Yes.
Hey.
Hello.
Okay, cool. Alright.
I don't hear
Jules,
you.
what's Jules' maximum hit points?
66.
66? I didn't.
Yes.
Oh, did you update it yourself?
Why does this
Yes.
suck?
Hey, Steve, hold on a second. Oh, okay.
I'll
Alright,
be
cool.
back, guys. You know what? I'm just gonna like straight up just refresh the entire page.
Okay. right, cool. So look, Tati was able to do it. How come nobody else can do it?
Hey, Flynn did
I'm a
it.
wizard.
All right. So next we
No
have.
question.
Next is RV. Maximum hit
Mine
points.
should-
RV.
Mine should be all correct. It's 85.
You good? Okay.
Yep.
All right, Shen. What about you?
However, her hit point or his hit points are revealed to us though. The number.
Yeah. I don't know
Oh.
why, but mine are the only ones that are visible.
Okay, let me change that then. Let's change that. Oh, it says visible to everyone. That's why. Need to make it visible to editors. No, not hidden. There we go. All right. Let me save that to your sheet.
There we go.
As soon as it opens. I never realized RV's eyes. He has really nice eyes in his token. Alright, you should be saved. And then, alright, Shen. Is your token up to date?
I think so. 20 AC, 104 HP, 15
Fuck.
passive.
Good lord.
Holy shit. Alright, cool. So, we got all that done.
Hi.
Hello. Can everybody hear everybody? Steve, you there? No. Tyler?
Yeah.
James?
Yep.
Tati?
Hi.
Hello. Des?
Here.
Jeremy?
Here.
Alright, back to Steve.
Can you not hear him?
I can't hear
No.
Steve, no.
He's talking about you, that's why.
You two can't hear each other again.
Yeah, it's only him? Okay, let me reconnect. I'm not rebooting, I'm just reconnecting.
Oh my-
Tell him not
Yeah.
to do anything. Hello.
Perfect for the part of a suicidal maniac. That
Uh.
drag race Prius.
Alright. Oh, I heard Steve.
I heard the laugh,
Okay, cool. I think we're
Yay.
ready
Yeah.
Yay.
and you hear me on time.
to go. Alright. Okay.
Nobody do anything.
24 minutes into the session, and we are ready for the recap. We're ready to play.
I
You
just
know what?
realized I haven't heard Shen this entire time.
Oh, he's there. Oh, come on, really? He's there. Jeremy, say hi.
Hi.
Hi. He said
Oh,
hi.
there
Did
you
hear
go.
that?
All
Okay, cool. We're
Phew.
good. We are good. All right, so after a day of relative interesting interpersonal plot and pretty much just hanging around at the Flaming Ox, you guys spent the day relaxing and, you know, maybe doing a little shopping or doing whatever it is that you were doing. And it is now the next morning, and you're all seated at that lovely table by the fire. And, you know, food's already served, and, you know, the weather is nice outside. What would you all like to do?
So when are we leaving?
I don't know. Esbjorn, are you still feeling under the weather?
A little bit. It's not terrible, but if we need to go, I can make it.
So, I have been thinking, and I know this is not usually a good thing when I do that, but I have come up with an idea that would be beneficial, and hopefully would help in gaining whatever trust I might have lost over time. I would like to seek counsel on this curse that ails me.
From who?
Yes, who
I
would
don't
get such
know.
counsel?
I'm going to be really honest, I don't know. Because, you see, the gods are very vague.
Does Jalina have a temple?
You know what? I
What's
am not
that?
sure that this is not like a Jalina thing, you know. Like, you know, it's like a thing for, like, you know, that Jalina does, but I don't think this is like, I think this is like a gift, quote unquote, from Jalina, but, you know, like, to get it taken away, I don't think that's a Jalina thing. That's probably like, you know, her polar opposite type of deal. You know what I mean? The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away, you know, that saying.
Do you mean like Esbjorn?
What about me?
Well,
You're the polar
Esbjorn
opposite.
already tried it once.
Once.
Do you think it might be more successful a second time?
Maybe if I could find some more information that maybe understand it a bit better.
Hmm.
So, alright. We know there is a Jalina temple. Strangely enough, it is the building with the big D on it.
No, not the D, the A.
Oh,
The D is
even worse.
The D is the observatory. It's a really
The
tall
town.
tower with a massive like telescope on the top.
Okay. Even worse. The gods have informed me that it is not, in fact, the building with the giant D. It is the building with the giant A, which supposedly stands for Jalina. It's probably, you know what? It's probably a silent J. It's probably Alina. Alina. Oh, wow. That is a nice name. I like that. Very pretty.
So you think if we go there, something might come of it?
I really freaking hope so.
They might get offended that you want to take the gift of Jalina, quote unquote, away. Perhaps.
Maybe we don't start with, can we remove this? Maybe we start by saying, hey, check him out. Tell us what you think, hey.
What brand of
That is re-
I was so convinced.
So-
You could teach me how to do that.
I'm going to say this, and don't take this the wrong way, but even I was almost convinced. I have to say, Dibble, I have never heard you talk in such a way about, you know, anything Jelena related, so that like threw me for a loop.
Okay. Scratching my whiskers like my.
So, what say ye?
I mean, it's worth a try.
I'm willing to go along.
No sense separating the party if we don't have to.
You know, I was going to say the same thing. Like, we've been doing that a lot lately.
Yeah.
And,
maybe the gods wouldn't like it.
I have a spell. I could ask the gods.
I
If what's going on.
I feel like if, you know, like the gods controlling more than one, you know, area at a time, it gets confusing. So, I have to say, I don't know how they do it with, you know, with so many people in one, you know, world. You know what I mean? It's...
No, I do not.
All right, so, and I pull all of the condiments and everything towards me. So let's say this salt is us, right? Now we control ourselves because we are us. But let's say the pepper, the tomato paste, the orange juice, you know, and all of the other things are other people. Now imagine if one god had to take care of all of those things and, you know, maybe plan ahead, you know, based on our decisions.
Keep going.
Oh, you wanted me to keep going. I was really hoping the gods would cut me off at this point.
No, we're gonna let you keep
The gods
talking.
are just laughing.
Oh God! All right. So, imagine that if let's say we decide to go left when we should have gone right, that now means that the tomato paste and the pepper now, you know, where they once would have possibly been the sugar and the orange juice, now
Let's
they
say
have
we
to...
all head over to that Jalina temple now.
Yeah.
That is a
Offend
good
the,
idea.
Might offend the pepper, so let's just go.
Yeah, let's get moving before he brings the mustard into this.
Yes.
That was my
Quickly.
next. All right.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's go.
Oh, I hate you all.
It was quite enjoyable. Thank you.
Nice philosophy lesson.
Oh God. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna try to do is make our way towards the Jalina temple.
Okay.
Yeah.
It'll work. It'll be probably like an hour and a half, maybe, to get there. Hold on, let me see. Let me measure it out.
I just learned the hard way that these headphones are really good.
Alright. Wow, even this map is loading up slow. What's going on?
It's just one of those days.
You're right. I can't even see where the streets are because it's all blurry. Alright, let's see.
It wasn't meant to
Yeah,
be.
If we go
I zoomed all the way out. I zoomed all the way out, zoomed all the way back in, and it didn't clear up for me until I was at like 80% again.
Okay, let me see. Let me see if that works. I can't even zoom. Oh, okay. It's teeny tiny. Yeah, so it's about a mile and a half. So it'll be about an hour and a half walk to get there. But it's early. And I'd say by the time you guys are all finished eating and doing whatever, it'll probably be about 9 in the morning.
Then let's go.
So we go there.
Yep.
All right.
I think we have already established that this was the plan.
We stand out on the street for a good 10 minutes, like,
Yep. Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
uh-huh.
Yep.
Yep.
Long walk.
So the big D, right? No, the big A.
No. The big A.
Oh,
Remember, it is a silent. Oh, you're gross. I think. Remember, it is a silent J.
Alina.
Yes. You know that Hajjat is gonna say that in the temple.
All right.
We.
All right. Yeah, you guys can get there without a problem. You know, you move throughout the city, see a bunch of different, people running around, mainly, orcs, goblins, stuff like that. But there are, humans, dark elves, a good mix of other races as well. And you wind up crossing the bridge. You can see boats going in and out of the river underneath it. And you.
I look longingly at every boat.
Eventually, you get to the square where the temple of Jelena is, and you see this just large, structure, and with like dark marble, and it all looks relatively new, and there are people going in and out. The area itself takes on a more like a gothic feel. A lot of the people wear darker clothing. Darker hair and stuff, and or they're wearing hoods.
They have gauges.
It's
They have gauges, spikes on their wristbands, trip pants.
I cannot get this damn map to like go to the middle.
They're all cutters.
Oh, what are you doing?
No, that's emos, man.
Oh, stop that.
6 in one hand, half dozen in the other.
No stereotyping. All right. All right. So you're all in front of the temple. What would you all like to do?
All right. I am going to take out my symbol of Jelena, pin it to my chest again, like a child that was sent to the store for their mom.
Okay.
And stand up a little straighter. I'll look over at Flint and point at the symbol, and nod my head at him, and say, "Hail Jelena." and walk in. I mean, Alina, and walk in.
That was a weird thing to say to me before you left. You could have just said bye.
Yeah, he's a strange guy.
That's how they say bye around here, perhaps.
Is anybody going in with him, or is everybody staying out front?
This place gives me the heebie-jeebies.
So much for not splitting the party.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm
Bye.
going in.
I'm going in.
Ooh, I'm going in. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Peer pressure.
I don't want to stand out here by myself.
We have a goal today. No splitting the party all day.
Now let's all hold hands.
And remember, no swords, no stealing.
No. You got the first part wrong.
What?
No selling.
What do you mean? Oh,
No-
no
no
selling,
There we go.
no stealing,
Right.
and no sword.
No. No slave trade.
What? Why?
Oh, yes, and no slave trade.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so hold on, wait. Is Jules going? Is
Okay.
Jules going in or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to.
Okay. All right. So Diz and Jules will be the last two to walk in. I guess looking at each other before, just like okay. And you walk into this place, and it's really nice. It's just like polished black marble everywhere. There are beautiful, like artistically well done statues depicting different kinds of, I guess, death in some way. Like there'll be a statue of a woman who's wearing like a veil and like a long flowing dress, and she's kind of like on the floor kneeling and cradling what could be maybe her son, or something to that effect. There's a statue like that. And there's another statue where it's just...
It is the Madonna.
It's like... it's another statue of, a perfectly accurate, human skeleton. It's about like, let's say 10 feet tall. And it's just, highly detailed like that. Then there's, another statue of...
That is
a hooded...
Goliath.
A hooded, a hooded humanoid figure... that's walking and holding like a tall staff with, like a skull on the top of it. But it's like kind of, like fixed in like a U-shaped thing where it would be like a bell in between, but it's a skull, stuff like that. And, there's a couple people around, and it smells heavily of ashes and grave soil, very moist, dank, mildewy, kind of stuff like that. But it's not unpleasant though. It's just it's noticeable. Especially the people with the higher perceptions. And they're just random people, doing whatever. Some people are sitting in pews, some people are just, looking at the statues and dropping, coins in front of them as like donations and things like that.
As I pass by everybody, much like Ace Ventura when he's like Bumblebee Tuna, Hajad is passing by everyone and saying, "Hail Alina, hail Alina."
People just kind of look at you weird and keep going.
I'm more and more getting the feeling that's not right.
I get up to the front, the dais, if
Okay.
that's what it's called, and
Yeah, there's a raised platform and there's an altar
look
in front of
for
it.
A clergyman.
You see a woman walking around. She has dark hair, pale skin. She's wearing like black chainmail. A dark cloak. She She has a heavy mace hanging from her side, a shield on her back. And you can see the shield is in the shape of a tombstone, and it has not a tombstone, a coffin. I'm sorry. And there's the embossed relief of the skull on it, and she also has something similar hanging on her chest, in an amulet. She just looks at you. Dark makeup.
Hail, Alina.
Jelena.
But your building has a large A on it. All right. No. Blah, blah, blah. I have come here seeking knowledge of the gifts that Jelena has granted me. Hail, Jelena.
Which gifts do you speak of?
I spread my wings.
She kind of steps back for a second, like, oh. Interesting. What did you do to earn this gift?
Yes. What did you do?
And I look at Arvi as I reach for the sword. And like
I hold up a finger to say he can do it once.
Okay. And I pull it out and show her the now rusty trusty. And I just hold it out to her and say, I used this. It has granted me the ability to use magic beyond my wildest dreams.
What types of magic?
And
I do not understand the arcane, but it does this, and I cut my finger.
Okay, yeah, and the rust, it quickly cracks and turns into dust as it starts flaking off of it. The blade glows. Her eyes get big. Hail, Jelena.
Yes.
What
Hail,
is-
Jelena, indeed.
What is when was the last time you've done this? Have you done it today yet? You should be doing whatever you did every day.
I am not allowed. But I am also not allowed to sell it or steal it back if I sell it.
Hajad,
Or do the
wait,
slave trade.
I
Not the
understand.
point, Hajad.
I almost believed you there for a second, Hajad.
What?
Yes, what?
I am confused. But there is a magic inside the sword, and when I hit people with it, I get stronger. But my fur becomes darker, and then I grew these nails, and then I grew these wings, and then I can do this.
and I cast Shadow Blade.
She just smiles and her eyes are big, and she's like, you are truly blessed to have all of these gifts.
Yes.
I wish you success
I-
in continuing
I-
to do whatever it is you have been doing in the name of Jelena.
Yes. Now about that, right? So let's just say, right, hypothetically, that one wanted to, for a few days not look like this. What could they do?
Well, you said you are not too familiar with the arcane. However, there is a school of magic called illusion. It would be able to mask all of this fairly easily, from my understanding. But why? I mean, I would be proud to have gifts like yours. I pray every day, and she
I am
does
very
not give to me like she has you.
I am very to have these gifts of Jalina, but you see, the thing is that the holidays are coming up. I wanted to go see my parents, and they wouldn't understand me having wings. And the thing about illusions is that if you hug a person, you can feel inside of the illusion.
Right. This is true.
So I was looking for something a little more permanent. This way I can go see my parents again, say my hellos to my clan, and then when I come back,
Do you wish to have your wings removed?
do what I did last time. Yes. No, only for for a little while, so that my parents don't get turned off by my appearance.
That's something that we could help you with right here. We could simply cut your wings off, and then when you're ready, come back and we can have them regenerated for you.
That sounds
perfectly logical.
Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
That sounds really. So here's the thing.
Listen,
here's the thing.
What is your name, Tabaxi?
I am Hajad.
Hajad. Okay.
Yes.
Please get to the point.
Okay, well, all right. So the point is, that sounds really painful. I was
you have
thinking
scars on you
something.
right now, I can see. I'm sure you're no stranger to
Yeah,
pain.
well,
We could
I
numb
was
you if that's your
born.
thing.
Well, are you talking about the scar over my eye? Because I was born with that. The elders of my tribe, they said that it is a scar from a former life.
Very interesting.
Yes.
Very interesting indeed.
So
what
so
is
there's
it?
no way besides.
Do you
pain.
want to be altered? I mean, you can perhaps get polymorphed to have the wings removed.
Well, all right. So how about? Well, all right. So I used to have snow white fur. I miss my snow white fur. I also used to have much shorter nails, and I am no longer in talking terms with the person that used to file them for me. So I would very much like to go back to looking the way I did, but again, only for the time that it would take me to see my family, my mother and father, of course.
Illusions would be your best bet. What type of resources are you looking to spend on this transformation that's not even permanent?
Well, that's the thing, is that you're talking about non-permanency. I'm talking about a permanency that would
You wish
go
to give
away,
up your gifts,
and
is
then
that
I
it?
can use this sword again.
Do you wish to give up your gifts?
Yes. If
Really?
there is not a better term
Well,
for it, then yes.
Well, usually when someone gives you a gift, you're supposed to be appreciative of it and grateful. Jelena does not do this for everyone. I mean, look at the people you're traveling with. Do any of you have gifts? Were any of you blessed by the dark
My
goddess?
tail,
And she'll look
my
around.
tail starts to kind of.
My father gave me this cloak.
Of Jelena. Gifts of Jelena. I can tell that none of you were gifted with insight or intelligence from her. Okay, very well. You wish to have your gifts removed.
Oh.
Alright.
Ouch.
Let's, I tell you what. There's a mass this evening. 7 p.m., right after dinner. Come. We'll have you speak with the Death Lord. And we'll see what type of options are available for you.
Wait. He is known as a Death Lord.
Well,
Okay,
it's a
so
title,
all right.
you know, I
So
mean-
here's the thing. Okay, how about? All right. So, okay, I have an idea. Now, for a very long time, I have done things that are questionable by,
She kinda
let's
tilts her head a little
say,
bit.
ending people's
17
lives
degrees.
for money.
An assassin.
Yes, I was not going to say the word, but yes, I have been an
Why not
assassin.
embrace-
Now, if
you have
if,
all
if,
of these
if you're,
gifts, you embrace nothing of what you are. She's like holding her hands like she's doing like a piche, like in front of you, like what's wrong with you?
yeah,
You know, she's doing that, and she's
Yeah,
like, you know, getting a little bit incensed. You know, maybe even a little envious. Why would you walk
so
away from
okay,
this?
so I like I said, I am not walking away necessarily. It's more like, you know, taking a vacation. Like, you know, I plan on coming back. Just, you know, while I'm on vacation, I would like to, you know, just hang loose, if you understand my meaning. You know, get away from it all, type of thing.
Okay, like I said, come tonight during the mass. We'll speak with the Death Lord after. Shall I let him know that you'll be here? She's like,
I look at RV again.
And you can remove it.
me?
Or the Death Lord, whoever.
Thank you.
Well, I said, well, you know, they'll let us know what type of options are available. I myself, I mean, other than cutting off his wings, you know, that's what I would do. That's a quick fix.
That
I'd
sounds
actually,
really like a yeah.
you know, I'd
Makes
actually
sense.
see if I could take those wings and affix them to myself. They're quite nice, actually. Are they functional?
Maybe you could sell
They
your
are.
wings. Huh? Maybe we can sell them.
And
Sell those.
when she
Nice.
asks if they work, I like flap them and like go up just about 5 feet and then
Brilliant. It's
land
brilliant.
again.
She's like really excited by this, you know. This is
You know. Rule number 2 is no selling. How about if instead of since the gifts of the great and mighty Jalina are something that you desire, how about you take the sword for yourself?
I mean, I am not well versed in blades so much, but I mean, if you'd like to gift it, I'd feel greatly appreciative.
Well, I'm just saying, if wings is what you desire, then all you have to do is do the magic 3 times. That is when I got them.
What magic?
The magic inside of the blade
Inside
that I
of
told
the
you
blade.
about like 5
Okay.
minutes ago.
All right. Are you going to gift me this blade?
Perhaps,
More of a
Well,
trade.
perhaps later, Hajat.
Yes. Let's do this all later. I mean, something of what you're speaking with, it should be under the guidance of the Death Lord as it is. However fascinated and interested in the subject I personally am, I feel it may be beyond my power, and I'd rather not step over my boundaries in this particular situation. So please come after dinner. Come to the mass, and I'll let the Death Lord know that you and your party will come. Hajat, is that okay?
Yes. What is your name, please?
Excellent. I am. God damn it!
Quick, get out a NPC name generator.
Hold on a second. I am random
Carol.
lady. Tara? Yeah, that's her name. All right. She Death Mistress Tara. There we go. Actually, yeah, Tara. There you go. Tara. Nice and simple. Let me add this to my book. Which I don't have with me.
All right. Nice to meet you.
Goth damning.
Nice to meet you, DM Tara.
Yes. Well, pleasure to meet you too, Hajad and company. And we look forward to seeing you this evening. Delaney be with you.
Jalina be with you as well. Question.
Yes.
So where we are staying is, you know, kind of far. It's about an hour travel time. Is there somewhere closer that we can possibly frequent while we are waiting for the mass tonight? Because, you know, it is kind of a walk, and, you know, that would mean leaving essentially before dinner to get here on time.
Well, I mean, there are several establishments all over the place. You know, the Gilded Wagon is right across the square. They're a nice place that you can frequent. I mean, I don't know how comfortable they'd be with you staying there, you know, for a solid 8 to 10 hours or whatever it's going to be. But, I mean, you know, you can go get lunch there if you like.
Well, yes. I am quite sure that if you are recommending lunch at the Gilded
Wagon.
Tavern
Gilded Wagon.
Wagon, yes, that is what I said. Gilded Wagon.
Yes.
Gilded Wagon. That right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Gilded Wagon. If you are recommending lunch at the Gilded Wagon, then I feel like you would not lie to us. You seem like a good person. You know, obviously you are, because you're praising to Jalina. You know, the only true God is.
She's just kind of looking at you
yes.
like, what?
I'm gonna take Hajad's shoulder and start leading him back. Like, come on. Let's go get lunch.
Oh, we can go to the observatory.
It is very early though. I was trying to find if they had like a show around here or something, like,
No,
you know, in entertainment.
something
8
tells
to
me.
10 hours is very long.
Come on. We can find one.
Goodbye, Tara. And I like wave.
He kind of gives like a half smile and like lifts her chin a little bit, you know?
She was very nice.
Okay, rule number 4, Hajad. We're gonna add a 4th one.
Yes.
You ready?
Okay.
No trading.
Yes. No trading. Wait. Oh.
As we go out the door. we are.
My
we
ears
are,
droop.
We are not. We are not giving them the sword, Hajad. We're not selling it. We're not trading it.
We could steal it back.
No, that's rule number 2. No stealing.
Good job, Hajad.
I was testing him.
Somehow going to the temple of Jalina and asking them how to turn away from her does not seem to be part of these rules of yours.
Asking him
Don't
the
give her
what now?
ideas.
What?
No. Don't give RVRD ideas. That is
What?
not. That is not cool.
What kind of
And I
ideas?
turn back to
Hajad?
RV. Big smile.
What kind of ideas, Hajad?
Nothing.
I gotta
That's
grab a
odd.
pen. I'll be right back. Keep going, though. Don't talk about Robert. Fuck that guy.
Don't think about Robert.
Oh my god, finally!
Oh, man.
Uh, um,
I don't know what to do if we can't talk about Robert.
I'm supposed to continue.
Might as well just die.
oh god.
Hold on, we could
Oh,
we
You know,
can talk.
guys,
Okay.
I kind of miss Robert.
It's a good guy.
No, his name's Trevor now because we can't talk about Robert.
Ah, Trevor. I like Trevor.
in depth. They get their real name. His name is Robert Alton.
All right, you got to keep going.
Okay,
All right. God, what were we talking about?
giving me ideas.
Oh yes. Jules said that why is us not wait. I don't okay, wait. Jules said that turning away from Jelena somehow is not a rule, even though we have a bunch of rules. Wait, but how do you turn away from Jelena if you're never... Wait.
No.
Never. Never mind.
What I said was, I have no idea what you expected to go into one of the head temples of Jelena, somebody that has been actively trying to enforce as much influence over the entire land, and just ask her to turn away from her because you need a little vacation. At best, you will be captured and questioned as to why, or just, whatever the religious sort do with people that are trying to turn away from them.
Did you notice that they did not question me when I said that I was going to see my parents?
Because it sounds
I think they
stupid
believed
and meaningless. What makes you think they will not just try to kill your parents for not being Jelena supporters?
Yeah, they are very evil.
Where are you guys? Like outside in the front or walking around? Going to the
No,
Gilded
walking
Wagon?
Walk
So-
around.
we're walking.
Just
Okay.
taking a stroll.
All right.
Taking a leisurely stroll.
All right. Making your way downtown. All right, cool.
There is a point there.
Well, see, the thing is that I don't actually know where my parents live. I was a baby when I was cast away.
And I don't think it matters to them or to the current situation. I don't think they are just going to do away with somebody that seems to be such a prodigy for Jelena. And now all of us are just looking like somebody that might be misinforming you to join whoever else they think might be against her. Any of the old gods or any of the current ones that are hiding.
Well, that would be the truth.
Yes, but I don't see why we have to go to the main temple and expose ourselves in such a manner with no easy way to get out of here.
Would you rather try the Temple of Tiamat?
No, I would rather not be here. We came here for a reason. We achieved that reason, and I suggest we leave before it becomes too troublesome to do so.
You know that we had 2 chances to leave.
We had one goal that was not done.
I just hold up 2 fingers.
I'm gonna have my mage hand just like that, and I just close his hand up. I am not going to break it down into grade school level. All I'm saying is, if we're done with the city, we should go, and that it's a bad idea to try to go to the main temple of Delina and ask to be released from her influence, where all they want is to gain as many people as possible and continue to do what they've been doing for the last 20 some years, which is scourge the land and turn it out into Jelina's property.
I suppose so.
Good point.
At most, I was hoping they'd have some insight into what kind of gift it is, quote unquote, but I suppose that's true.
I mean, if her best suggestion is illusion magic, I don't think she has much idea what it is.
Alright.
All I will say is that meeting that Dreadlord of theirs will most likely not end up well for Hajad, and will absolutely not turn well for any of us. The longer we stay here, the harder it's going to be for us to leave together in mostly one piece.
I look at Hajad.
I look back and smile.
Hajad, perhaps? Maybe that isn't the best idea. What do you think?
I don't know. I was really kind of putting all of my eggs in this basket.
Rule number 5, don't put all your eggs in one basket.
These rules are getting really hard to follow and understand.
I know. The first 3 were pretty easy because they were all with S's. Now I have a lot more to think about.
Only 2 more, Hajad. Anyway.
You know, Hajad, I'm starting to think that you're just misunderstood.
I would have to agree, to be honest.
Oh shit.
Ignore that.
Wait, what you roll?
That's ominous.
Well.
We saw nothing.
Actually, nobody saw anything.
Alright.
I am surprised to hear you say that, Dibble.
I'm starting to understand Hajad's perspective a little more.
I see.
Really?
All these rules.
Oh. I got excited.
Well, to be fair, that 5th one was more for fun. Anyway. Perhaps we should leave soon?
I would have to strongly agree with that. I think we should try to get out of here as soon as possible.
If we can't find any information at, the Temple of Jelena, perhaps we can find a temple of some other deity on the good side to find the answers we're looking for.
I am not sure how that divine magic of yours works, but if they can figure it out, I don't see why another one with the same capabilities would have that much of an issue figuring it out as well.
I just know that they're weakened, so it might be harder for them to do.
Also, to note, cutting the wings off is something we can do. Save us a lot of money.
Yeah.
I can do that for free.
Yeah, I've seen him.
But,
He's pretty good at cutting stuff. I've seen it.
Yeah.
but what's the
Yeah.
point in that if it doesn't remove the curse?
Well, I mean, it's
Well,
that's
we don't have
part
to
of the
look at it.
curse.
It's a bad idea all around.
I agree.
I thought it was a pretty good idea.
That is why we're here. Still.
No, we're here still because I was resting.
No, we're here because of a bad idea. We should have
No,
gotten you back
there's
and
no
left.
bad ideas.
There's only ideas that don't lead anywhere. There's no bad ideas.
Dead.
We're not dead yet.
Yet. And I would
Well,
rather keep it that way.
anymore.
You should try it sometime.
Is it all they say it's cracked up to be?
Oh, it sucked. It was
Seems
something.
boring.
It's like being without power for 3 days and running out of books to read. So it's really,
I'll be honest, I would rather not have anything cut off of me. Removed would probably be a bit better instead of cutting.
Tomato, tomato, right? Am I right, guys?
No.
No.
they both taste the same.
You're talking more about tomato orange.
I know tomatoes, and I know oranges.
Okay.
So what's our plan to leave? We're just gonna walk out of this place?
And
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
and
can
go
all
where?
Didn't we already walk out?
No,
I think we talking about the city.
the city. If the
Oh.
short one wants to leave that bad.
And if we need to, we could all fly away as well. I mean, if it got sticky.
Ooh, like honey.
Oh, why'd you have to say honey? I get into my bag and pull out something, anything.
Jam. I've got some jam here. Here, we can share some jam.
Oh, yeah.
No.
So I guess we're making a beeline toward the toward one of these gates.
And then where do we go from there?
All right, so hold on, wait. Before, just to be clear, you guys are just kind of like randomly walking around in the area, in these particular directions.
Yeah.
Are you going back towards the
The
bridge?
best place to discuss strategy against the town you're living in is just around the common folk. Nobody
Yeah.
knows.
You can't do it anywhere else.
I mean, are you gonna like
No
sticking
waste
to the
of
main
time.
roads? Or are you going to
It's
like?
called
back-
hiding in plain sight.
All right, so you just like kind of mixing through with the crowds wandering about.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Continue. I'm sorry. Arby, what did you just ask?
Oh, where would we go? Where would we go outside of the city?
Well, it seems that a couple of us still have unfinished business in Kesman. That's one option. I myself am done with the city, so unless anybody has any further business to attend to before we get recaptured and sent somewhere else, then
Yeah. Well, want to help me smuggle out a giant telescope?
Yes. Where is
how
it?
big?
Yeah, like how big of a telescope are we talking?
Points
Describe
at B
giant.
on the map.
Like, the observatory? Yeah, you can see it from where you are. It's really tall. It's probably a good 150 feet tall, give or take. You know, like the actual structure. And out the top, I
Is
mean,
that
nobody.
the big D on it?
That's the D, yeah, that's the big D. And maybe, I mean, all right, let's see. Haji would know what a telescope is just from, the nautical background. Never seen one really that large before. Jules, just from being as smart and educated as she is, will have a decent understanding of what something like this might be, but probably hasn't really seen one up close and personal. Flint,
Dibble thought it was a fish he's talking about.
yeah, Flint will have a pretty decent understanding of what's involved. It's kind of like the Hubble telescope kind of deal. Designed for celestial observations and viewing things from a very far distance. And nobody else would really. Let's see, Haji, I did. Flynn, Esbjorn won't really know. RV no, and Shen no. Okay, yeah. So there you go.
So what's your interest in that particular item?
Well, that's why I was,
That's what?
Is that why you wanted to come here?
I think there's a connection issue. Tyler, where did he go? Where did he go?
He's still talking.
He's muttering.
He is talking? I don't hear him.
Quietly.
I don't hear him. I hear nothing. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll 20.
Roll 20. It's prepping us for the halftime show. Uh-oh.
Hey, Flint, back here. What's your interest in the item?
I still don't hear him.
Yeah?
I don't hear him. Does anybody else hear him?
So you... Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't hear him. Okay, so let me reconnect them. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, hello?
hey,
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, okay, I hear. Alright, so what did I miss?
not much. I
Robert
just,
got a raise. No.
I just told him kind of why Flint was, or that expedition was sent here.
So you were sent to secure.
Technology, yeah.
What's your definition of securing?
Hopefully, removing and bringing it back.
Ah,
How exactly are we supposed to transport something like that?
We had an airship.
which you don't.
Nope.
We know there is no longer an airship.
How many people were sent to secure this item?
Let me jog my memory.
All right, what are your questions? Go ahead.
How many people were sent on? How many people were on the?
The
There was
crew, there
let's
was the
see,
captain.
6. Well, there's 6 people that I know of.
Yeah, so
I
there were
don't
like
know how
6, and
many,
then
like,
just
total.
other miscellaneous crew. But yeah, 6 people were
Yeah.
part of the team,
Yeah, I had a team of 6.
including you.
Yeah, sure.
And did you guys have a plan to secure this thing? Just walk in?
I was not the planner. Okay, I am the inventor. I make things. I also make things go boom.
So you were a freeloader in the plan.
No, I'm important.
Okay. So you have no idea how they were intending to secure the item.
No, not yet. But if I go look at it, I might get some ideas.
All right. Anybody else any further business here before? No? Very well. I guess we can try to take a look at it and hope we don't get caught. Yep,
At
sure.
the whatever that is.
Yeah, the observatory. Let's go. We won't get lost. We can see it.
Oh, don't challenge them. Let's go.
Right, so you guys are gonna head over to the observatory?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Oops. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Why is it taking so long?
26.
Alright, cool. Alright, so you're all traveling. You notice, as you're walking across the bridge and stuff, there's like a bunch of people in chains with, the sacks on their heads. On the right side,
Ooh.
being pushed north across the bridge. There's probably about 40 people in chains, and they're being directed by, like, let's say 10 to 15 different orcs and goblins or whatever, and yeah, so that's that. But other than that, the walk is uneventful, and you stand before the observatory with doors closed, and this place is huge, very tall.
It's here what you seek.
I hope so. Let me go open the doors. Walking up to the doors, pushing the doors open, pulling the doors open.
All right.
Hopefully, maybe
It's locked.
Let's knock.
it's locked. Okay, let's knock.
Lock.
Angry typing.
There's typing on the other side.
It's sitting there for a good couple minutes or whatever, and you don't hear anything.
Is there people around? Is this area like empty?
There's people like walking around, but there's nobody coming like to and from the observatory. Like there's no, you people are the only people like next to it.
Are there windows?
High up. At least
How high?
Like, at least 60 feet.
I look at Flint.
What?
Toss it.
Is there an alternate way up there?
Are there keyholes on the outside?
Keyholes?
Yeah.
No.
Are there a lot of people around us right now?
I mean, there's nobody like right next to you guys, but there are people, that walk around. You're not too far from where you saw that mass grouping of, people earlier. There's, the area itself, it's like an old ruined temple, and there are people that kind of frequent the area. But like I said, there's nobody like right next. You guys are the closest to it, and if you were to stop and look around, there's probably no one within, let's say, 30 to 40 feet.
Perhaps we should ask if there's a custodian to this place.
I'm gonna
Hello?
start.
Hello?
I'm gonna start to like, kind of like, look around, and then, and like look for kind of like a desolate side of the building.
I mean, you can go to. There's nobody like really on the water side.
All right, so that's where I just kind of roam away and go. And then when I get there, I look around to see like who may be watching me, and then I start to climb.
All right, let me get a quick perception check from you.
All right. Perception. That's going to be an 18.
18. All right. And are you climbing stealthily, or are you just like straight like running up that shit? Like, what are you doing?
Yes, I would like to climb stealthily.
All right, let me get a stealth check from you. Your climb speed is 20, right?
21.
Okay, cool. So your climb speed is going to get reduced to 10 feet.
Is it?
Yeah, Tabaxi, I think they have a climb speed of 20 naturally. I think. Don't they? It's your character.
Oh, yeah,
you tell me.
20 feet.
Okay, yeah, so if you're doing it stealthily,
Yeah,
then,
20
feet. So you're going to start climbing this thing, it's going to be 10 feet per round. So, all right, what's everybody else doing as Haji dips around to the backside?
I will dash and feline agility.
Okay.
I'm just gonna be a lookout. Keep that keen perception up.
I'm trying to wave somebody down the street. Go, hello?
All right. I mean, eventually, somebody, you'll catch the attention. What race do you want to get the attention of?
I don't see race.
Because it's all mixed up. Okay, all right, a half elf. You catch the attention of a nice half elf, a politically correct half elf, and he's like, oh, hello. How can I help you?
Do you know anything about this thing behind us?
I mean, other than it's a really tall building, it's not really my thing.
No, did anybody go in and out, or?
I have no idea. I have
they
no
have,
idea.
like,
I'm just
shows?
passing through. I'm going to the docks. Just passing through.
Why? What's at the docks?
The docks. Well, there's work and there's markets and things like that. Oh, you're
There's
very
work?
inquisitive.
What do you do for work?
Simple laborman. Nothing fancy.
Think you can help remove a door?
Remove a door. I mean, if you give me the tools, sure, I can give it a shot.
Well, what do you need?
But I would need the tools.
No,
Tools that are
what do you need
required to
tools?
remove a door. Do you want the door saved, or is it just something you want?
No, we should put it back. Yeah.
Oh, all right. So, well, I mean, then you'd probably have to remove it from the inside now. That's where the hinges are gonna be.
Oh, well, then we don't have to put it back.
Oh, so you just want the door destroyed? And he kind of like looks around, you know. You want me to break the door?
Maybe gently persuaded.
You want me to...
Open.
I see. You want me to break into someplace?
Oh, can you do that?
Can I do that? Well, not legally.
Well, I wasn't asking about legality.
All right. Well, you have a good day, sir. And he kind of like scurries off, and that's where we'll take our break.
Wait, I never got your name.
let's get everybody get back here in 15 minutes. We'll get back at 8:20, and just everyone, just reboot like now. That way, by the time we get back, hopefully, it will be loaded up and there won't be any issues. So, see you in about 15 minutes. We shall return.
Okay.
Hello, hello. Anybody back yet?
Hello.
Hello. All right. Wait for the people to trickle in. Oh. Sorry about that.
Can you guys hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, no.
Okay. How about now? Hold on.
Now you muted yourself. How can we hear you?
Okay. No, the reason I ask is because the blue bar under is still moving even when it's like muted. That's why I was like concerned.
Yeah, it does that sometimes.
Hold on, do it again.
I was in the other room talking about our president. So
Jeremy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Cool. Des?
Yeah, here.
James?
No.
We lost him.
We lost another panda.
Ozzy?
Present.
Alright, cool. Alright, we're just waiting on token switches and James.
oh shit.
You got us presents? Thanks.
You sure you want them?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shit, I want a present.
I want presents.
Here, let's go talk privately in the room.
Can I have some more, like, taffy?
You got that Laffy Taffy? That Laffy Taffy. The bell. Oh, I see the blue bar, but I hear nothing. There he goes. The grunt. The grunt of confirmation. Alright. Alright, so you guys are there. And the half-elf dude, he kind of scurries off, looking at the gnome weird. And, you know, when he hears him ask for his name,
Nice
he
guy.
just...
I think his name.
Yeah,
I think his name was Robert.
Robert. And all right, so yeah, so Haji's in the back. Nobody sees him starting to slowly climb this thing or hastily climb this thing. And Flint was just talking with somebody. What's everybody else doing? Shem was keeping watch. Jib was looking around.
Just
What?
looking to see if there's anybody that looks like they are part of this place. Anybody that seems to be looking at us or coming this way, or it has to belong to somebody.
Yep,
Okay.
exactly.
All right. RV, you doing anything?
Well, I was going to talk to Hajad, but then I realized he's gone.
All right. So you realize he's gone.
And I guess I'm gonna start looking for him.
Let me get a quick survival check from you.
Alright. Okay, survival.
Ooh, no, you have
Nope.
no idea where he is. You don't see any tracks or anything.
Alright. Then I guess I'll keep watch with everyone else for the time being.
Okay. Well, you're there, and you're all out in the front, and you know people just continue to walk by. You are getting some glances from people because you're just like all standing there in front of this place. And yeah, you get like a nod, you know, whatever. But they just kind of ignore you and keep about their business. All right, Haji on the back. You're
Guard.
huh? Say again?
Any guards?
You don't see any guards. No guards. And all right, so Haji, you're on the backside, and you're kind of making your way up there, and find like your first window opening, about 60 feet up. Doesn't take you too long to get there. And it's like a legend, and it's closed. There's like shutters from the outside, and they're closed. Wooden shutters.
I'll reach up and pull one open.
It doesn't move.
I will push it in.
It doesn't move.
I will panic. Is there a ledge like wide enough on the outside for a nimble cat to balance?
I mean, there's like maybe a 2-inch lip that extends beyond where the shutters are. Yeah.
That is not big enough. All right, so I am going to try to pick the lock.
There's no lock or anything. Let me get an intelligence check on you.
Oh God.
Just a flat window.
Not even a window. He's trying to open up shingles. Oh, look.
17. Okay. After looking for something to pick and do whatever, you come to the conclusion that there's a very good chance that it's either latched or locked from the inside.
That was the plan. Oh, okay, so I should have probably tried to explain it a little bit better. What I wanted to do was you said it was shutters.
Yeah.
So
like wooden,
essentially, yeah. So essentially, just try to maneuver something between the two shutters to look for the latch. Like using your credit card to open the door.
Okay, yeah. So you grab one of your tools, you slide it in between, in between where the two things meet, and you slide it up, and you do hit something.
Mm-hmm. So I will push it up.
It doesn't move.
I will force it up.
It doesn't move.
I will bang my head against the damn shutter in frustration, and just I'm legit about that, by the way. Just start trying just everything to just break this damn thing open.
All right, and the people with the passives downstairs above, let's say 16, you'll hear banging coming from the backside of this tower.
16 and up.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God.
Yeah, you'll hear boom.
There's somebody in there.
Yes.
I'm gonna go towards
heavy bass. Maybe they have.
I'm gonna go towards the noise.
All right, you go wrap around, and you see Haji bringing his head up against a window, about 60 feet in the air.
Problem, Hashad?
Do I hear it up there? Do I hear that from all the way up there with all the wind and everything that I imagine?
He's 60 feet up.
Would be
600
whipping.
feet. 60 feet. It's like 3 car lengths. It's not that high. But, yeah, I mean, Arby would, I guess, make it a point for you to hear it. So,
The door seems to be locked.
I was wondering where you went.
I am here. I have an idea, and I take out the sword and stab it through the shutters.
all right, make an attack roll.
What? Acrobatic?
No, attack.
Oh, attack. Okay. All right. Da-da-da. Hell yeah. Do I get sneak damage too?
No sneak damage. What's the AC of wood? Is it like 15?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, so you're there and you're like tick, tick, tick. it's not going through.
This is the strongest freaking shutters I have ever seen in my life.
Maybe that's for a reason, Hazard.
A bolt's going by in the distance, and you can see that there's definitely somebody up in the crow's nest looking in your direction.
I'll wave.
He waves back, or it waves back.
Oh,
It's like it was looking through like a little telescope, monocles, whatever,
Yeah.
and puts it down and waves, and then brings it back up to its eye.
I point at the window, and then shrug my shoulders and mime like key, and then shrug my shoulders again, basically saying like I forgot my key type of thing.
All right, yeah, it just waves again.
I'm just laughing at him at this point. You're gonna come down?
I am determined. All right. If I look up, are there more windows? Maybe possibly one open? Or
You don't see any shutters or anything open, but yeah, it's like every 60 feet there's another ring of windows, kind of like three sides, and then the top.
Okay. So, okay. All right. Shit. I am going to shimmy around the outside to the next window. Not climb. Shimmy.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, you kind of you shimmy. You want to go to the southwest or the southeast?
DM choice. Either one. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna try all of them.
All right. Yeah. You go to the next window. Next window over. Not a problem.
And I'll just try to open it again.
Same deal.
Even with the like thieves tool through the shutter and everything.
Yeah, same thing. You'll slide,
lift
you'll
the
slide
latch.
something in there and go up. You find that point of resistance. You try and push it up or whatever, and you don't want to break your tools, but it does not budge. It's probably just a bolt lock from the inside.
Oh, didn't even think of that. All right. So, third window. You said there were three, right?
Yeah, same deal.
So third window, same deal.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Next level. I'll start my climb.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So, RV, you see him kind of wrap around the building and then go up. Now he's about 120 feet up. And the roof is maybe another 30 feet or so from where he is. And the people downstairs, what are you guys doing? Just looking around? You guys all notice that there are more people looking up. They're all looking up.
Oh no.
I mean, they're not like, a crowd isn't gathering, but, you are noticing that people are noticing what's going on.
Guys, I had a thought. Maybe if it's not open during the day, if it's still in use, it should be open at night because less light pollution, so they can look at the stars and shit. So maybe we just come back.
that sounds like a lovely idea.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
We both start walking away.
So walking away. Haji, you're on the next level.
I start trying all the windows.
All right, same process. I mean, same deal rather.
Okay.
Same thing. They're all identical.
All right. Yeah, and then I go up to the top, and like collapse on the roof for a little bit.
Well, so,
Out
as
of
soon as
breath.
you touch the top, you realize, as soon as you go up there, the top is metallic, and it's like when you go to touch it, it's hot. It's hot, like it's been absorbing all the heat from the sun or whatever. Even though it's early in the morning, it's pretty warm. You don't think that you'll be able to like just go on the top and relax without taking damage.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. All right. Well. Shit. How close to the water am I?
How close?
Oh no.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
maybe 20 to 30 feet from them on the on the north side, the back side. It's not
Cool. I'll glide down and just land in the water.
All right, you can do that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely can. You see a lot of things looking at the thing that's just flew off the observatory tower and is gliding down. All right. All right.
I'm making sure he gets out of the water okay.
Are you landing in the water?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, you do that.
Yeah. And then then I'll like climb out, shake off.
I'll help them up.
All right. So Flynn and Jules started
that
walking
means-
off. I mean, they would have a couple of minutes, I guess. Where are you guys going?
If nobody's falling, at least Flint would stop. like a couple 100 feet and like lose everybody in the crowd and be like, oh no.
They'll be fine. I think they can handle themselves.
Why are you so angry?
I'm not.
Should we go back and make sure they're coming? We never set up a meeting spot.
I think they know where we're staying.
Oh, okay.
What exactly did you guys want that artifact for?
Why? We need to, secure intelligence and make sure it doesn't fall into the wrong hands. And plus, it's cool. Have you ever seen, gears and stuff? Whirl and twirl. It's actually quite hypnotic sometimes.
No, I've actually haven't spent any time with that, but I do wonder why they sent 6 people to steal something of such value from right on there.
No, steal. No, I never said steal. I said secure.
Right.
Listen, if you left your book somewhere, okay, and that place was taken over by an invading force, you would want to get your book back, right? Same thing.
That's your artifact?
No, but it just...
Then it's not the same thing.
Yep, same thing.
Well, were you able to see anything from here?
I've never been.
No, I mean, you say if you could get closer to it, you might have an idea about its properties. Anything that
Yeah.
you could see from here?
No, it looks like a giant cylinder.
I frown, and I'm not quite sure if he's playing with me or if he's just like being an idiot. So I'm like, nod.
Oh, no.
Well, let's at least make sure that they're not gonna get arrested.
Yeah, I mean, we tried to make a goal not to split the party.
Why not?
Wow,
You
wow.
really want to be
Did you
taken back?
understand anything that Hazad said? We're
Actually,
salt,
no.
and
I
if
didn't.
if the salt gets separated, then the mustard and ketchup has a lot more work to do.
I just like start cringing, like just like sliding my teeth. Yeah. Let's just go.
I'll give her a sassy salute and follow.
All right, so everybody meets back up at the base of the tower.
Is there a lot of spectators now?
I mean, there seems to be like less attention now that there's nothing actually like climbing up or flying around. So I mean, you're still catching glances because you guys are just standing in front of this place. But that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Show over, folks.
Move along.
This jam is absolutely delicious. Before we leave, we should go get more. Dibble.
Let's go get more.
Yeah.
You want to get more?
Mm-hmm.
I know where it is.
Before we go, we don't have to do it right now. I still have like a few bags left.
Okay. Deal.
Oh, look, the little ones came back. Maybe they got lost.
I'm just looking around. Do I see Hajad or anybody?
Yeah.
Anybody paying too much attention?
Oh no. I mean, you
Can
get
you make it down?
you get a couple of glances here and there, but nobody's like stopping and looking, or they're just like, hey, what's going on, and then they just go about their business. But yeah, Haji and Arvi, unless they're doing something special in the back, I guess everybody would hopefully meet up.
Yep.
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 I wait till like I'm closer to everybody to then start shaking off all the water again too.
All right.
Did you get what you came for?
Who?
You or who? The fish or the teller? What?
This was Flynn's idea.
Yeah.
No. I did not get anything besides to start talking to.
I was trying to break in so that I can open the door for you.
I appreciate it. I do.
I will say this. Those stupid windows. I don't know who it was that built them, but they are freaking impossible to open.
Okay, well, thank you. People of my craft tend to, make sure that people can't just easily break in.
Well, at least they don't spray acid, I suppose.
You're lucky there wasn't like booby trapped with like a fireball or something. That would have been fun.
Fun for who exactly?
It would have been fun to see. Anyway, let's go. We can come back some other time, maybe with an army, and then we can take it, and then we can secure it.
What army?
What? I don't know.
You're losing me, kid.
I've been lost ever since I joined.
So if
You know,
want...
it's funny that you say that because we are usually lost. So I guess we are all in the same boat.
Yeah, we're all lost.
But we're not in a boat at all.
No, that opportunity went out the window.
Believe
Figure
me,
of speech.
I
Wait
know.
a minute. We could be in a boat. What happened to that guy? What's his name? Jorge? No, it was more French.
Pierre.
Oh, Gerard. That's right. Maybe we should go meet him.
Meet him where?
Yeah, you guys haven't seen him in what, like 2 or 3 days now?
Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean, he implied that he could help us, get out of here. Maybe he has a boat.
There are all kinds of boats. I'm sure we can secure passage on one of them.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay, I'm screwed you out then.
That'd be the easiest way to get to Guessman, I believe.
You know, I've been saying this for a very long time.
Why have you been saying this? I mean, you should be saying other things.
I am going to stab you.
I wanted the same thing, Flynn.
Jail.
Okay, what are we doing?
We're leaving. That's.
Oh, not yet.
Oh. We're leaving sometime between now and later.
We gotta go to Jerry's.
Yes. Shen, do you want to come with us?
I think that's a wonderful idea.
It's on the way to the dock.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you can track down Gerard on the way there.
Oh, would you look at that? We're going to the dock. I wonder whose idea that was.
It's actually not even close to on the way to the dock, but yeah.
You say that.
Slight.
I just
detour.
say it, yeah.
I'm down.
I'll start walking toward Jerry's.
Oh, I guess we're going now.
Jerry, that's where you picked up your food bags?
Yeah,
Yep.
Wasn't that... That was...
I was near the slave market.
Oh,
We're close
okay,
to
so you're
Jerry's,
close
yeah.
then. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty close, yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, you go there and... you can find
We just want
the
jam.
same... same vendor and stuff, and... Yeah, and pick up... What are you getting? Just some jellies and jams or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he gave us breads and jams and
Oh, you picked
a
up the
bunch
bags.
of stuff.
Okay, yeah, so you can pick up the
Yeah.
same packages as before. Welcome
There's
back.
lots of goodies in there, right?
Oh yeah, there's bamboo shoots and fruits and yeah, because you paid like what, a gold per? Wasn't it a
He
gold
charged
per?
us silver per.
Yeah, you bought a gold worth.
Yeah.
We had-
Gold worth. Okay, that's what it was then. Okay.
yeah.
How close is the slave market? Where we are
Right
right now.
across the way.
Like in
It's pretty
I'm
close,
like-
a couple hundred feet.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
we're like right there.
I'm definitely like peeking over there.
Yeah, it's this area right here, like right over here. So I mean, you're right next to it.
Yep.
I'm definitely like trying to look over people's heads in that direction, and then like peek over at RV if he's looking at me, and then look up at the sky or something like that, and then like, when he looks back away, I'll like look over at the slave trade again.
Well, I mean, now it's not like it was, the other day. I mean, there's nothing like that happening at this particular time. Like there was a big mass of like probably over 300 people in chains, the other day or yesterday.
Jesus.
Whatever it was.
How many today?
No, there's nothing set up like that now.
Damn.
No market today.
All right, so then I do none of that.
Just looking at the sky.
Let's go gather our things and head out, I guess.
Is Jerry an orc or is he human or?
Yeah. Who is Jerry?
Yeah, let's hear about Jerry here. Kinda guy.
He'll be a human. Was he a human last time? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
He's a human.
Remember?
Jerry's a human.
Does he have curls?
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah. White curls, glasses, clean shaven, kind of wears a suit. Spring in his step. Jerry Springer. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay. Thanks for your business, Jerry.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have a final thought for us?
You know, come back tomorrow and ask me.
Oh shit.
And the same deal as last time. A gold piece worth of Jerry's goodies bags.
There you go.
I'll drop a gold piece too. Get 10 more.
Oh my god.
We are fully stocked.
I will also reach for my coin purse and go to grab one of what I assume is a lot of gold.
Okay.
And pull out one gold piece because good fucking god.
Wait, are you down to one gold piece? Like literally?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Even the druid is richer than you.
Damn.
Hmm.
Holy shit. Okay.
uh-huh.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you definitely, yeah. There's only one gold coin in there.
I still have all my platinum though, but where I am going to shoot somebody.
Why?
Oh, do you need a gun? I have a gun. You can use that.
Don't.
Oh,
All of my gold is gone. I have one gold piece left.
That's all the money you have?
I mean, I still have platinum, but I don't keep that in my coin purse because I am not stupid all the time. But
Then where do you keep it, Hajad?
I'm not telling you.
Go ahead.
I almost told you, but I did not.
I'm kidding with you, Hajad. So, what did you spend all the rest of your gold?
I have not spent any gold for quite some time. As a matter of fact, I have not really had a chance to spend any gold.
Well, it seems you don't have any to spend.
Anymore?
That could be the reason.
good thing.
How am I supposed to buy more fish?
Stop buying so much wine like last time.
I did not buy the one.
I bought both. Didn't.
Ah.
Do you want a gold, Hajad?
I do not want a gold. I want my gold. I... Rule number 2.
Someone take your gold.
When I left the tavern this morning, I had 17 gold. Now, I have 1 gold. And that is it. Someone took my gold.
Oh,
I mean, you are in a major city. That's kind of more or less what happens.
Serves you right, I suppose.
and you have no idea when it happens?
My ears are flat.
Oh.
And my tail is rigid.
Oh, God.
And you have no idea when it happened? Or
I
when
do
it
not
could
know.
have?
I have no idea. Probably when I rolled the 3d6. No, I have no idea. I do not know what happened to my gold. I had it, and then I did not have it.
Well, probably it got stolen.
it happens.
Or you dropped it when you were doing all those shenanigans at the tower.
I have done many shenanigans and have lost no gold.
To be fair, I didn't see any gold coins fall.
Maybe when you're in the water, it fell out.
Yeah, maybe all the orcs here in this city are really good guys.
Don't see the
You know,
correlation.
I've been thinking that. I have definitely been thinking that a lot of them are really good guys. I mean, you know, we are distracting from the task at hand. I have been robbed. This is an outrage.
To who?
Well, I mean, to me, of course.
Oh.
Do you want some gold for now, Hajad?
I do not want your gold. I want my gold.
I know that. But pretend it's your gold for a second.
All right, let's go around and ask every person we see if they took Hajad's gold.
Good idea, and I walk
Yes.
away.
No, wait.
No.
Hajad, let me smell that handbag. Maybe we can get a scent off of Dibble or something. Your coin purse.
I
Hound dog it.
I stop walking away. You do have a very strong nose, and I will hold it up to you so that you
Come
may
here,
smell my
smell
coin
it.
purse.
Okay.
Smelly. Perception?
I mean, your path. Yeah, why not? Go for it. With advantage.
Yeah. Perception. Advantage. 19.
16? Oh yeah, 19. Okay. You can definitely pick up a new scent on the pouch. I mean, it's pretty faint, you know, but you can pick up a trace of a new scent, a different one.
It's hard to say who robbed you because I can't smell race.
You know, that is it's funny because, you know, Flint said like the same thing only moments ago. I wouldn't know that though because I was already on the building now that I think about it.
You heard it from way up.
I heard it from way up. Yes, that is a good, you know, thing to think about.
No, but on a serious note, I'll make sure to keep my nose out to make sure, if that scent comes up again, maybe we can go track it down.
Okay.
Yeah. That's probably the best we can do. I'm not a dog. I'm not going to go crawling on all fours throughout the city.
That was an in-game laugh. I picture in my head. This way. Okay. Fine. I look at RV. It is going to be very, very difficult to follow some of these rules.
But I believe in you, Hajad.
Let's get a boat.
Alright.
I I like walk ahead. Ears still back. Tail still very rigid. Hands in fists. And leading the way towards the docks.
Hey, Hajad, you know, as I start to follow, maybe we can see if the fish lady is there and I can get you some fish.
Are you trying to butter me up with fish?
Is it working?
I do like fish.
Okay, then yes.
Yeah.
Let's go get you some fish.
Alright. Is everybody following?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Alright. After traveling for like another hour and change, you wind up over by the fish market, the lady. Are you going straight to the docks, or are you going to the lady where you got the catfish from?
I guess catfish first, and then
Yeah. Quick stop.
Quick stuff. I have so many damn notebooks.
I have that same problem, bro. All of my DM notes are like strewn through like 7 different books. I used to have documents on my computer, and then like my hard drive died, so now I have a new hard drive and no documents.
Can't find. I forgot her name. Didn't like she was the one whose father was the fisherman.
Yeah.
Where's the salty siren? Was that her? The boat? I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! The salty siren was the place where you were supposed to find Mercutio. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, hold on. I got one more stack of books. Give me 1 second.
She at the shop with the symbol we were looking for.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Carry. Alright. Sorry about this. Alright, so yeah, you'll find her. I can't remember her name. Probably something with a J, because I like J. Yeah, so you go buy your fish, do whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let
Well,
Hajad choose something.
I want. Well, let's see. We got last time. Do you have? Do you have any swordfish?
Sorry, no swordfish here. Not in this lake, anyway.
Do you have
Not in this lake.
white knuckled trout?
White and knuckle trout. No white knuckle trout either. We have catfish, we have pike, perch, we have rainbow trout, bass.
I will take a bass, please.
Okay. Alright. Silver a pound, so whatever. I mean, a decent sized fish will be, what, 4 pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give over whatever it comes out to. It's not going to be too much.
I mean, whatever you want, So whatever you want to spend. That's what she'll give you stuff for.
Dibble or Esbjorn, would you like a piece of my fish? I can get it cut.
Oh, please.
Very much so.
Thank you for offering.
Can you fillet this and cut one of the fillets in half?
Yeah,
Well, I mean, I still have to get to a gold, so if they just want to pick out their own fish, whatever. Go right ahead.
Esbjorn, you do the honors.
With what? You want me to do?
Choose another fish.
Oh,
I'm taking a rainbow trout.
you have any like halibut or anything like that?
no, those are like big ocean fish.
Well, that's what I want.
No, sorry, we don't have that. My father's boat is not that big.
The trout. I love trout. I'm just saying, trout is delicious.
Trout this morning is very good. It's a sweet fish. It's very nice. They're a little bit smaller, but you know.
They're like the berries of the fish world.
I never heard of that.
I know.
I'm going to tell future
Trout.
customers that.
We'll take your trout.
Okay. So up to gold. So all right. So you got a 4-pound bass and then 6 pounds worth of trout. The trout are small. They're like a pound and a half each. So you know, grab a couple of those. She'll fillet them up for you. Wrap them up in like brown paper. Do whatever you want. And thank you very much.
I will take mine whole, please,
Sure.
with lemon.
Oh yes. Should throw in a little.
And I'll look at Esbjorn and Debble. May I try my fish with some of your jam?
I pull a jar out. Yeah, absolutely.
My eyes get like so wide.
It's very kind of you, Dibble.
And I slather like one side of the damn fish with the jam and just take a big ass bite out of the fish.
Dibble was looking at Hashad wide-eyed like, how is it?
It is divine. Oh wow, that is really good.
I do the same thing. Not to be outdone.
I did not know that you like raw fish.
Oh, yes.
We do have things in common.
It's good smoked, it's good cooked, it's good raw.
I look at Arvy.
Who's looking on curiously?
I look at Arvy and I'm like, we're bonding.
It's good to see.
And like my ears come up a little bit. My tail is definitely moving a little bit more, you know, it's definitely moving a little bit more. I can't think of the word. I had it in my head, but now I can't think of it. But yeah. And then I start walking towards the dock again.
Okay.
Just manja on my fish.
Manja. Alright, yeah, you move through a couple of buildings and wind up right, by the docks. Or a section of it, and yeah, you guys are right next to the Salty Siren. See a bunch of vendors around, and there's a couple of ships that are docked, and people are moving up and down the docks, removing crates and barrels, and there's like cranes, they're like old school cranes, nothing like fancy now, but like They have like spinning wheels, and they turn around and kind of go up and down with hooks and stuff. Real simple. They extend out onto the boats and help remove cargo. That's it. What are you guys doing here?
I whisper to RV. You probably shouldn't go towards the salty siren. They might recognize you. You are, kind of famous over there.
I don't know. You don't think I should go try my shot again?
All I'm saying is that, before it was just us. This time, we have all of them. They might think something. They might not like. I don't know. We did kind of lie to them before. Don't forget.
Fair enough. Well, we're only here for a ship anyway.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, how do you propose we do that?
Shit. I started looking around, for okay, I got an idea, and Steve this time, not Haji, his ideas are dumb. Okay, so, are there any sailors or seamen that seem like fairly new sailors? They're just getting their sea legs.
Let me get an insight check from you.
Mm-hmm. Come on, big money.
13. You do notice there's somebody who is a human, kind of young, maybe 17, 18, something like that. And, kind of tallish, a little thin, but it's like, little like wispy neck beard going on. Doesn't even have like a full mustache coming in yet, and they definitely don't connect on the side of the lips, Head shaved. Tank top, breeches, boots, or whatever, and you can see like this person, they like no tattoos, nothing, and they seem to be like kind of slower than everybody else, and it's like you can tell he's paying attention and doing what other crewmen are doing, like laborers, but he's always like a half step behind.
Now is he on his own ship or boat? Or is he on someone else's boat?
No, somebody else's boat. There's like two large galleons that are like right where you guys are, and there's some smaller stuff floating around. But this one, you notice he's working with one of the larger boats.
Fuck it, I'll go for it. All right. I'm going to walk a bit closer and like try to wave at him to like just get his attention.
Let me get a general charisma check from you.
Okay.
16. Okay. Yeah. You notice. He's picking up like a crate and gets it loaded up onto like a cart of some sort, and brings it to like it just comes down the ramp from the boat to the dock, and as he's pushing it, he's kind of wobbling it, and you catch his attention. He looks at you, and then he's trying to keep control of the cart so it doesn't like fall off the into the water and shit. But he definitely he notices you.
I'll try to wave him over to me, like come here.
Let me get persuasion with disadvantage.
All right.
Okay. He's there, and he kind of like, he just like nods to you real quick. He says, "Give me a minute," and he goes and pushes the cart and and sets it down. Where some other people are gonna load it up onto a wagon. That's a larger wagon that's sitting there. And you see him. He's like, "I'm gonna take my break." And they're like, "All right, Walt, hurry up, though. You go in a few minutes." And then he comes over to you, and he's all sweating and stuff. And he's like, "Hey, do I know you?"
No, no.
Why'd you wait
no,
me down?
you
Did
don't.
you see me working there?
Yes, I was watching you work. I noticed that you are not used to the way of the sea.
Oh no, not at all. Really, he says this is only my second day. I haven't even been out in the water yet.
Ah, yes. And are you finding a level of difficulty with your knots and everything?
No, it's I haven't even been tying anything. They just have me moving crates up and down these docks here.
Ah, yes. Yes, then you must be brand new to the ship. I remember. Oh shit! Sorry, hold on. My throat got really dry all of a sudden. All right. I remember when I was a fresh sailor on my first ship. This is the job that I had as well.
Oh, really?
But yes, I was in your shoes at once as well.
That's your feet are different than mine, but that sounds good.
People are so freaking particular. It's ridiculous how every time I say something, it's like, oh, but that window is probably made by the best tinkerers in town. That's not what I am asking, But anyway.
Oh, good, because I don't really know anything about windows.
Yes. All right. So okay. What you want to do, right? And take it from me. I eventually became. I worked out from where you are at this moment. Eventually became a captain.
You had your own ship.
I did at one time.
What happened to it?
That is a long story.
Isn't the captain supposed to go down with the ship?
I did not. It did not go down. That is the problem.
Oh, you were shipwrecked.
I was betrayed.
Betrayed. Oh. Wow.
Yes.
Oh, what? Scurvy dogs.
They might as well have been scurvy dogs. Yes.
Oh, that sounds scary.
So.
All right. Well,
this...
my break's up. So yeah, it's nice talking to you, Captain.
Hajat.
Captain Hajat.
Yes, Hajat Lumkuda.
Let me get a charisma check.
Yep. Oh shit. 18.
The Captain Lumkuda. What was the name of your ship again?
Yeah. Something that I haven't planned yet. Oh, fucking hell. FantasyNameGenerators.com. It was called Ship Here.
Not here?
NPC, he actually has a freaking ship name, and for the life of me, can't remember it.
Yeah, well.
Huh?
If you don't remember it, then there's no way I'm going to. So, yeah.
What?
Good luck looking for what you're looking for. I gotta get back to work. Nice talking to you, Captain.
Anyone hear me? Hello?
Oh, there you are.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah. All right, Steve.
Yes.
What were you saying?
Hello.
What were you saying?
I don't know. You just started laughing, and then like I didn't know
Did you
why.
say ship not here? What name did you give?
Oh no, I said I piloted the ship name here. Because fucking
All right,
it is
like I
pending.
said. All right, yeah. So he says, well, since you can't remember it, then I never will. And I gotta run back to work. So nice chatting with you. See you later. And he goes and runs back, and first mate or whatever comes yelling. He's like, "Hey, get your
I
ass
actually
over
like
here!"
this one.
Yeah, and he leaves.
I would have said.
The moment is gone. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is that I would have said a name. I just had never thought to come up with.
How long have you been
Sooner.
playing this character?
Oh,
Like a
way
year.
too long.
Like a year with me.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, I know.
yeah, so that's on you, buddy. Okay. What's everybody doing?
I don't even know anymore.
I was waiting for Hajad.
So like the whole point of me, yeah, the whole point of me calling him over was to like just try to give him some advice. Keep his head up, like do what he's got to do, and to look. Don't be like, scared of like the things that they're having him do, because it like eventually leads to good things.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they yell at him and smack him in the back of his head, and they're like, "All right, move this cart." And he goes back to working.
Mm-hmm. Do I recognize a captain on that ship?
No.
Or at least like a first mate, like somebody obviously in control of the
All fresh faces.
everything. No, I don't mean like personally recognize them. I mean like recognize that position of power.
Oh, okay. I mean, you see, there's the first mate. He's barking all the orders at everybody, including this kid. There's that position of power.
Okay. So then I'll stand at the bottom of the gangplank, and call up to the first mate, and ask permission to come aboard.
Permission denied. Who are you?
I am former Captain Hajad Lumkuda.
All right, let me get a charisma check.
Shit.
Never heard of you. What do you want?
I merely would like to seek audience with your captain.
What regards?
possible trade, possible ferrying of myself and my crew.
Alright, well, I mean, we're going to North Lake. So if you want to sign up and send us some extra hands, we can always use them.
North Lake. That's complete opposite way, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like northwest of.
Of where we all want to go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah.
We were hoping to get a ride to Kessman. So I will
No
leave
ships
you.
docking in this port, going to Kessman afterwards. Where you been?
I have been inland for quite some time. I aim to feel the breeze of the waters on my face once more.
Well, there's a beach right over there.
May I speak to your captain or not?
No, you may not.
Then it was a pleasure talking to you, First Mate.
And I walk away.
Yeah, and I walk away. Oh no.
We lost Jules.
Oh, she's back. And she looks different. All right. So that was a bust. Why is it that everything I want to do is a bust? Fucking stupid dice. All right. I will go to the other ship. Oh, shit. No ship leaving out of this port is going that way. Okay. I want to go to the next ship. The other big ship. Same deal. I'm gonna try and spot whoever is in power on the deck right now.
Okay. This one's a woman, half-orc woman, and same deal. This one seems more like a cargo ship.
Okay.
And then it's yeah, same deal. You know, things are going on and off and whatever. You know, she's calling out orders and stuff.
Okay.
So let me get just a general charisma check from you, see if you can get her attention. Is everybody where is everybody else while this is all happening?
Oops, sorry. Trying to talk.
Oh.
I'm eating my fish.
Okay. I mean, everybody just kind of hanging out, looking around, whatever.
Keeping kind of close to wherever Hajad goes, but
Yeah, hovering nearby.
I'm
what's
also-
nearby, like 30 feet, 100 feet.
Within 100 feet, yeah.
Okay.
me
Yeah,
is more like 30.
all right. Yeah, I mean the docks are like kind of packed, you know, and you will get like kind of bumped around a little bit, you know. People are like, hey, I'm moving shit, get out of my way, you know, things like that or whatever. So, but it's not.
I'm also looking for any kind of maybe shady characters who happen to either look like some people we've encountered or just anyone who's paying attention to us or anything.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right, Haji. Let me get that charisma check.
All right. Come on. Oh, did I not click it? What the fuck? It got worse.
It got worse. Yeah, she's just too busy. You can't even like really get her attention if you like even call out or whatever. She's just, you know, kind of ignores you. They're very. I mean, they're just busy and they're focused on trying to do what they're trying to do. You know what it's like, you know, as a seaman.
Mm-hmm. So these were 2 galleys.
Galleons.
Anything small? The galleon. Yeah.
I mean, they're smaller, you know,
anything-
they're smaller boats and stuff, but like right now with this particular dock in this area, right outside the Salty Siren or whatever, that's what's going on here. You know, a couple of smaller, you know, boats that are unmanned. You know.
Unmanned.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Do they look like they would fit 7 people there?
Yeah, I'm pulling up the map now to see what I have here. And just keep in mind, this whole place is like kind of packed with people. Can everybody see?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. So the one on the left and the one on the top, those 2 super crowded and busy. This one right here is unmanned, and the sails are down. They're not up right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see a ping on my screen. Okay, there it goes. And then you see.
You mean
Go ahead.
You mean the sails are up, not down?
No, they're tucked away.
Yeah. So they would be up.
Sails are up. No, they're down. Okay. So and then this boat over here, this small like rowboat or whatever, little dinghy, and you know there's like an older person just, you know, tying up, you know, getting ropes and shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I will. Does anybody look like they own this boat?
There's nobody with a sign on them that says this boat's mine. No.
No, I know, but like, you know, somebody may be standing too close. Like,
no, there's nothing happening at all with that boat. You know, where we just pinged the blue one, because there's just so much traffic going on. You know, between the other 2 boats.
Okay, so I am going to walk over to it and keep looking around. You know, it's like getting closer and closer. Looking around, seeing, you know, trying to see like maybe who's looking at me, getting maybe too close to their boat.
Nobody's really paying attention to you. Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm going to get on the boat.
Okay, that's different. Let me get a stealth check.
Big money. Oh yeah, 23.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and put yourself on that boat.
Hell yeah. Is it this one? It is not that one. How do I do this? I think you're the one that was supposed to like drag it out.
No, you should be able to do it. That's like one of the features. Are you hovering? Hover over your name. It'll turn blue. And then click and then drag it to wherever you gotta go.
Oh, that didn't work. That is not working. Okay. So, I will just do it from the character sheet.
No, because then it comes out weird.
Blank.
Hold on, I just tried dragging you across. Let's see what happens. Oh, I think I have dock music too. So hold on. Let me switch it out. There you go. Yes, you should just be able to drag it right on. Oh well, you're on there. You're on the boat.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I can't do it. But
No worries.
yeah. So I get on, and is there like a like under part of the
Cabin?
ship, or is this just this? Yeah, like a cab.
No, you don't see anything like that. It's just like this. I'm just gonna open like a scare if it's flat.
Cool. I am. I'm gonna try to spot RV.
RV would be.
Do I even see? I assume I didn't even see that happen.
No, I would think you're keeping an eye on him. So yeah, you saw him like sneak over, hop across.
I sigh, and I'll head over a little closer.
Get on. We're going to blow this joint.
Are you really stealing a boat right now?
I am. Let's go. This is not the first time I have stolen a boat, but last time I was running. This time, we can just go.
What about everyone? We need everyone else.
Do you not know magic? You can't, like, do that thing that Jules does and do, like, message or something?
No.
Whatever she calls it.
I'm good with nature magic, not arcane in general.
What is the difference?
There's a difference. I can't send her a message in her head.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Is that we need to go.
Hold on a second.
So,
RV, let me get a stealth check.
Okay.
just to see if people, you're drawing attention to yourself. But now both of you are talking to each other, and I'm assuming Haji, there's a sense of urgency I'm detecting. And the rest of the
Big
group,
bucks.
you'll be somewhere, looking at these fish or whatever, whatever you want. Okay, cool. That's good. Okay, yeah, nobody seems to, see you whispering to the cat that's on the boat.
I turn like to my side, so it doesn't really look like I'm facing him.
Yeah. And keep in mind, there are people coming back and forth, and get out of the way, and they're pushing carts and carrying sacks and things like that.
Yeah.
well, we need to try and figure out how to signal them so that we can go.
Hold on. I don't really have anything.
I have an idea. Okay, this is what I am going to do. Okay, now, you go tell them to me at the telescope. Tell that to Flint. He'll know what they're talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay. Oh, yes. Okay. So, okay. So this is what you're going to do. Tell Flint. Yes. Tell everybody to meet you at the telescope. I am going to sail away, and anchor by the telescope. And then what you are all going to do is climb up the building and jump, and then you will open your wings.
Okay.
And you will be able to glide.
Ajad, can I stop you for a second?
Yes.
Not all of us have wings.
Okay, so change of plans. This is what you're going to do. You will go to the telescope, and I will anchor over there, and then you guys can swim over.
No.
Why?
I'm not swimming to get on a boat, Ajad.
I'm okay. I can try to park maybe closer, but we need to go.
I'm saying this is stealing, Ajay.
I'm finally on a boat. Don't take this away from me, please.
Oh, don't guilt me like that.
I
You know how
start to
much-
like hyperventilate.
I hope you're aware of how much I dislike this, right?
Yes, I know. I listen. Sometimes it is better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission. And when I say that, I run over, I cut the ropes, and go.
All right. All right.
And I'm like,
yeah,
oh, you
okay.
son of a bitch.
All right, so yeah, so the sales drop, and the wind kind of, catches that, and you feel, a quick jerk underneath your feet as the boat slowly starts, just like stuff like that. Okay.
Oh my god. I'm giving him a very sharp glare. As I'm like, you son of a bitch.
I work my way over to the steering,
The rudder. Okay.
and
The rudder. Go ahead.
yeah, I work my way over to the steering rudder and just kind of wave and smile as I'm sailing away.
He starts waving. Arby, what are you doing?
Oh my. Can I can't see everyone else over the crowds of people, right?
No, it's pretty packed. Actually, no, you get. It depends on where everybody would be. I guess they'd be walking around. You could, no.
Put up in
Yeah,
this area.
you won't really see anybody now. There's too much shit going on.
You better start running.
I hate you.
Well, I guess at that point, attention's now, the
Yeah, I'm
boat
going.
is.
I'm leaving.
You just gonna start running?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm gonna go get the group.
Okay. All right. Let me get a quick. Let me get an acrobatics check from you, Arby.
Okay. LOL.
All right. So hold on. 30 feet. Let's see.
That's a natural 3.
1, 2, 3.
Screw you, Ajay.
5. All right. So I mean, there's a slight descent there. You're running up the steps. It's kind of slippery, a little bit, and you go to turn this corner. And you fall. So let me get an.
Great.
Let me get a deck save. See if you fall in the water or
That's
if you catch
really-
yourself.
Oh, that's really cool.
Hey.
Okay.
All right, cool. So
Nice.
yeah, so you slip, you're prone, but you catch yourself over here. Everybody around you is either laughing at you or cursing at you
Yep.
for being in their way, right? Then you hear like rope is being like stretched, like it, thick rope is just kind of being stretched. And Haji, let me get a quick acrobatics check from you.
I cut the rope.
Well, let me get the acrobatics check first.
Okay. Acrobatics. Oh yeah, never mind.
Yeah, just acrobatics.
14.
14. Okay, cool. Yeah, so you're there, you're waving, you notice RV slip, you hear everybody start laughing and cursing, and you start realizing that you're still tethered. So you use the distraction that RV created by falling. You quickly slice through that rope, and the boat starts slowly going out. There's gonna be one more rope that you're gonna have to cut towards the front, the bow. All right. So
Okay.
everybody who's, let's put everybody on the board. Everybody drag yourself to somewhere over here, I guess.
Can I use the bonus action to run up at least? Not to take the attack,
You're
but at
cunning,
least.
But okay, yeah. You can do that. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, look, give her food.
Yeah, what?
Ooh, missing Tati.
Nope,
Gotcha.
I'm here.
Oh, she's.
Let me see here.
Away at the bottom.
Wait about. Oh, okay, over there. Yeah, so yeah, there's just a bunch of people and whatever. There's a couple of kids fishing in that little tiny little canal or whatever. Okay. All right, yeah. So next round will come. You can quickly cut that rope. Don't even worry about that. And the boat's just, the momentum is starting to, push that boat to the east a little bit. The boat to the east. Harvey, what are you doing?
I am continuing onward
All right.
to get to the group.
All right, cool. So you'll get up, and eventually, what are you doing? Just kind of beelining it?
Yeah, nothing else I can do.
All right. So Harvey will start running over to the group. So let's say 5. Say 30 here. And then from where you are, you got a decent perception. So you'll see the two bears, over by this fish stand. I guess Flint and Shannon just kind of looking around. And Jules, you're going to have to make a perception check to see Jules if you want.
Do I notice she's gone from...
You don't see her from where you are.
I'm just gonna make my way to whoever I can see first for now.
Okay. You did your move, so you still got an action. You can go another 30.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so go ahead and move yourself to wherever you want to go. Then.
Why is my thing doing that? Oh, that's why. My map keeps moving.
Oh, I just press the right key and goes around the time.
I'm trying to, but it keep... Hold on, maybe if I zoom in. Yeah, that's better. Okay. $30.
Okay. Alright, so you'll see Shen. Shen's pretty tall. Standing up above the crowd.
I'm gonna give a whistle and a wave of my hand to whoever can see. Shen, specifically, since he's the tallest.
Sure. Yeah, everybody will pick up on it. Except for Flint. Flint will hear the whistle, but not know where it's coming from. And Jules, what's your passive, Jules?
Mine? 10.
9. Yeah, you don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, it's just a bunch of random noise in the background. Like that dog. Yep. All right. There's some immersion. Okay. Let me get a quick. What do you have? Like a water vehicle proficiency?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead, let me get a check from that.
Okay. Using what?
Let's go with. We'll go with Dex. Keep it simple for you.
Oh, it's actually listed as strength for whatever reason.
Strength? The water vehicle? I was thinking intelligence actually, but I know that's not
really.
I was thinking that's not your good stat. For this particular situation, navigating through this area is kind of tight. But let's go. All right, you want to go with strength? Let's do strength. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
And you run back to the back, jump on the rudder, and start pulling. As the boat starts sliding out.
Oh shit. That's not it. Hold on, because that's still Dex. Let me change it. Alright, try this again. Oh my god, it got worse.
All right, you're having a hard time, and you wind up like bumping up against the dock, and it winds up like shifting a little bit, and a couple of people fall into the water, but like on the north side of the dock over here, in between us and the other ship, and now everybody's looking at you, and people are cursing. They're like, "What the fuck?" They're like, "Pirate!" And it's 9:50, so that's actually where we should leave tonight. That way,
Pirate.
like pirate, and and a bell starts going off, bing, 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 like that or whatever. And we will pick up here next week. So let's say, okay, it was like 9, 10, 20. So let's say it's about noonish. Haji stealing ship. Harvey trying to get a group together to meet offshore by the observatory. Okay. Good game, everybody. That was interesting. Fucking a lot of role playing today. You guys bounced around again. Are you guys lost? Like, seriously. Just in general.
Yes.
What about the other people? Serious question.
Lost would mean that we're looking for something. I think we just lack something to look for. But
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So I'll figure that out then. All right, cool. So let's run through our shout outs real quick. Start with James, actually. Then we'll go to Steve.
DND420.com. We are putting out all kinds of episodes of different shows right now. And gosh, I can't even think, man. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on WeedTube. We're on all these different places. And we're on Apple Podcasts. That's where we get the most heat.
Nice.
So, yeah, come click on our stuff, DND420.com. Check us out.
Very cool. Steve?
Hey, that's awesome, man. Congratulations on that Apple podcast. Hi, I'm Steve. I was the DM for Magic and Misfits, which you can catch on YouTube and only YouTube and every time on YouTube at the Magic and Misfits channel, as well as follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Magic and Misfits. Come through, enjoy it. The show is no longer playing, but it's still a very fun show that you can watch and catch up on. And I think I might try and talk to my buddy Eric over here about how it is that he uploads things to YouTube, because, I think I might try to take over that channel again.
All right, cool. Yeah,
But,
we'll talk about that.
Stay tuned.
All right, Tyler?
Yeah, tomorrow, same time, same place, different day. Relics of Chaos. The group is now traveling. There's some exploration, random encounters, shit like that. I still don't know what the hell's going on, even though I run the game, but that's the fun of DMing, right? So check us out tomorrow.
All right, cool. Yeah, and of course, you can come give us some love over here on Facebook, facebook.com/the D20 Initiative. Come check us out on Twitch, which if you're watching this now, then you already are. So hit that follow button if you don't mind. And I think we're like 1 subscriber away from 100 on YouTube. 1. So hopefully, we can get that pretty quick, just so we can name the channel. And then
I will get that right now.
That'll be awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah, because the more likes we get, then the more content that'll go up. We have a how to play D&D series that we were working on, and then this whole COVID-19 thing came, and that between homeschooling now and fucking technical issues, that's kind of been put on hold for a little bit. But we'll be getting that together as soon as possible. That's all my fault. And then, we'll take it from there. So we'll see you soon. Come catch us tomorrow, twitch.tv/D20 Initiative. And I hope you all enjoyed tonight's game, our lovely role-playing session, wandering around the city lost. And we will pick it up next week. So I hope everybody's being safe out there. Stay home, save people, wash your hands, wash your ass, don't touch your face, all that good stuff. and we will catch you soon. So, is it Wednesday yet? Yeah. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night.